Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about the College Board's adversity score. What the College Board adversity score does, it provides context for a student's particular SAT score. So the College Board will be using three primary factors. The first one is it'll be providing SAT score in terms of context of the SAT scores in the high school that a student is coming from. So this report for the adversity score will include the 25th percentile, 50th percentile, and 75th percentile of SAT scores from that student's particular high school. The adversity score will also include information on the student's high school. So, for example, it will include the senior class size, how many AP scores students are taking, how many students qualify for free reduced lunches, the passing score for AP exams, and etc. And the third overarching category that the College Board will be using is they will use data on the surrounding neighborhood and high school environments in the area. And all three of these factors, the SAT score and context, the information on the high school, as well as surrounding information on the neighborhood where a student is coming from, will all be used to create a singular number that is supposed to explain a student's hardships and how they got their SAT score, essentially. This adversity score is measured between 1 and 100, with a 1 being least disadvantaged and with a 100 being most disadvantaged. And the College Board will provide these scores for the surrounding neighborhood, the neighborhood that the high school is in, and provide a score for the high school itself. And the College Board will also provide a specific score for the student. And in addition, the College Board will provide in the report that they show the adversity score and the SAT score in the context of the high school. So they'll say if your score is in the 75th percentile, 50th percentile, or 25th percentile, it'll provide that information in that report. And it will also provide information on the type of school, how many seniors are in the high school, number of students taking APs, average AP score, and etc. And this information is also provided for both the state and national level. So we'll compare all these factors in your state and national level. And now we'll move on to my opinion on the adversity score. I think it's a good idea. However, there are a lot of issues with it. One of them being is the adversity score is not released to the students themselves. It's only released to the admissions officers, the college admissions officers. And I think this is not good because the students should be able to see the adversity score as it is directly impacting their future and what they'll be able to do. Another issue I have with this adversity score report is it doesn't really provide that much new information. The only new information it is providing is the adversity scores, the disadvantage levels of the neighborhood and the high school and for the student. That's the only new information. The other information this report provides, such as the SAT score in terms of the high school context, as they will provide the 75th, 25th, 50th percentile of the high school, that information isn't really new. That information should be reported in the high school's school profile. Other information the College Board plans to provide with this report is the type of school, graduating senior class size, number of AP students have taken, average AP score, and exams taken. Again, this information should be provided by the school profile, not the College Board's adversity score report. And in addition, the College Board already does provide information on the national level percentiles. Again, there isn't anything new that the College Board is providing. The only new thing that they're providing is the disadvantage levels of the neighborhood and the high school and the student. That's it. That's the only new thing. And even the way they're calculating this, they're using an algorithm to do this. They're providing a singular number that's supposed to include so much information, a lot of factors. And I don't think this is the best way of going about this. There are plenty of other ways of capturing a student's disadvantage level. For example, the Common App application already asks students to provide information on their family income, whether they live in a single family household, how many family members live in their household. So the Common App already asks that type of information, and in addition, students can provide details on their background, where they're coming from in their college essays themselves. And in addition, a student's letter of recommendation can also include information on their background that teachers provide for them and their college counselor provides for them. So again, I don't think the College Board's adversity score is really necessary, since there are so many better ways of communicating a student's hardships that they have experienced throughout their lives. And you really can't capture a student's adversity level using an algorithm. There are so many factors that go into student hardships, and you really can't do that with an algorithm. You have to express that through other means.